guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is my everyday autumn makeup routine and look, I guess. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to also hit the subscribe button, which is down below, to see more videos from me. And without babbling, let's get on with the video. So for foundation, I'm going to use the number 7 Stay Perfect Super Light Foundation. This is just my absolute favourite all-time foundation. I just absolutely love it. I think it's so underrated, and I'm just popping it on a stippling brush. This one is by a brand called Bestope, and I'm just going to stipple it onto my face. Foundation is done. I'm going to go in with concealer, and I have absolutely been loving the YSL Touche Éclat. I'm just popping this underneath my eyes. It is quite pink, but I really like it for underneath the eye area, and I just pop the tiniest bit around my nose and on any little blemishes. I'm just going to use the same brush to blend it out. It just melts into your skin, which I absolutely love. Then for eyebrows, I'm using my Fab Brows kit. This is in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just taking it on a brush that I always use for eyebrows, which was from Topshop. I think it's the Eyes brush, but I got this years ago, and I absolutely love it. It's such a good brush. Then I'm going to take the Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel, and I've absolutely been loving this. I'm sure I must have mentioned it in my September favourites, but it's just so lovely, and it just keeps your brows in place. Then I'm going to go in with a really light powder. I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the shade 001 Transparent, and I'm just using a big basic powder brush. This one's from Spectrum, to just powder the areas that I want to be powdered, which is majority everywhere. I always wipe my eyelids first, get rid of the lines you can see on this eye, just get rid of that, and then powder straight on top. Then I'm going to bronze up my face using the Smashbox. This is the Light Skin Perfect Bronzer in this shade Suntan Matte, and I love this bronzer. It's really good. And I'm just taking a Zoeva 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek brush, which is another must-have of mine, an absolute favourite. And I'm just going to contour a little bit with this, and then I just take it up into the hairline and just blend it out. I know that like being bronze isn't really normal in autumn, but personally I love that, especially as I am super pale. So yeah, I like a bit of bronzer. So once I feel a little bit more human, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Naked 3 palette, which is just my go-to at the moment. I absolutely love it. I'm going to take the shade Liar, and I'm just going to do a wash of colour all over the lid with this. And I always love to blend it out into nothing. Then I'm going to take a bit of Nuna, which is a matte finish, and I'm just going to pop this in the outer corner and the crease. And I'm just going to smoke it out. Then I'm just going to go back in with my eyebrow brush and just run Nuna all underneath the lower lash line. Then for eyeliner, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Super Liner. This is the Ultra Precision one, and I am just going to take this and do just a little bit of a wing, not too much. Then I'm going to go in with the Shimura eyelash curlers. Love these ones. These are the best ones you could probably buy. And I'm just obviously going to curl my eyelashes. Pretty self-explanatory, really. For mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Volume Millions Lashes. This is the So Couture So Black one. This has got a like synthetic wand on it, which I don't normally like. However, I really, really like this mascara, so I'm just going to apply that. I'm going to do a couple of coats of this as well. Oh god, look at the sleeves. Oh, it's all smudged now. God's sake, we all knew that was going to happen. And for eyeliner, I'm going to use this one, which is from Lancome, and this is just a black kohl eyeliner. Now the eyes are completed, I like to go back in with blusher and highlights. So I'm going to take the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to use Amaretto, which is a really lovely, lovely blusher. Again on my Zoeva brush that I used earlier for bronzer. I love this blusher, it's just, oh, it's amazing, amazing blusher. Another really good tip with blusher, if you feel like you put too much on, is to take your foundation brush and literally just blend your foundation back over the top of it, the tiniest bit, and it just makes it all a lot more natural. Oh no! My brush broke! Just super glue that one. Then for highlighter, I'm going to use Champagne Pop, which is in the same palette. Again on my Zoeva brush. I use this brush for as many things I possibly can. I'm just applying this onto the high points of my face. I also like to take a little bit just on the brow bone. The tiniest bit down my nose, literally the tiniest bit. A bit on my Cupid's bow. And the tiniest bit as well on my inner corners. Feeling like I'm glowing. Then for lips, I've absolutely been loving this combination. I'm going to start off with lip liner, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Crazy in Love, and this is very, very red, but I only just want to do a very slight outline. I don't want to fill my lips in with this at all. I'm just sort of getting the shape of my lips. Then for lipstick, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita, which I am so obsessed with. And I didn't think I'd like this, but I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to fill my lips in with this. And that is it. That is my current everyday makeup routine. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. The button is just down there. I've also linked down below in the description box all of the products that I've used throughout this video, so feel free to check the description box out for that. All of my links are also in the description box down below, so feel free to follow me on any of those platforms if you're also on them, and I will see you all very, very soon for another video.